And from that, shifting our focus back to the poll bugle that's been sounded by Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge. Now, he has taken to Twitter and has posted this video wherein he can be openly seen declare war against the BJP, has openly dared Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah, says 2024 an alliance government will be formed under the leadership of the Congress party. We continue to track more political voices, especially in the opposition camp, on how they would respond to Mallikarjun Kharge's call being given out to several in the opposition to jointly take on the BJP. But first up, let's quickly listen in to what was said by Mallikarjun Kharge.
You know, Modi has several times said, I am the only man who can face the country. No other people can touch me. That proudly he says. No democratic man says like this. You are in democracy. You should remember, you are not a autocrat. You are not a dictator. You are elected by people and people will teach you lesson in 2024. The alliance government will come in center. Congress will lead. We are talking with other parties because otherwise the democracy and constitution will go. Therefore, with every party, now and then, we are calling, we are talking, we are sharing our views how to win 2024. Therefore, the BJP will not get majority. Some people say they will not get majority. All other parties together, of course Congress will lead. We will get the majority. We will follow the constitution. We will follow the democracy. Let 100 Modis or Shah come. This is India and constitution is very strong. And our people.
In the meantime, is this the Congress mantra of winning the 2024 elections? The BJP has been saying that this would be an all-out flop idea of the Congress party because the country accepts Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his leadership, and it would be a return of the BJP in the center to continue for another 5 years.
2024 में क्या होने वाला है ये हमारे देश के लोगों ने पहले से ही मन में विश्वास। क्या राहुल गांधी को प्रधानमंत्री एक्सेप्ट कर सकती है देश की जनता, आप मानते हैं सर? नहीं, कोई सवाल ही नहीं है। आप क्या क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं मुझे नहीं पता।
कल तक पूरी कांग्रेस और खड़गे साहब राहुल को प्रधानमंत्री बनाने का सपना देखते थे, बड़े बड़े बयान जारी कर रहे थे। ये कल तक की यात्रा में उन्हें प्रधानमंत्री पद का, भावी प्रधानमंत्री पद का उम्मीदवार लॉन्च किया गया। अब खड़गे साहब कह रहे हैं 2024 में गठबंधन की सरकार आ गई। मुंगेरी लाल के हसीन सपने देखने से कोई किसी को रोक नहीं सकता। 2 दर्जन उम्मीदवार पहले ही प्रधानमंत्री पद के लिए इस देश में घूम रहे हैं।
So you heard it from the BJP in the meanwhile slamming the Congress president's comment, especially with regards to how he has anticipated the Congress's return as the lead of the pack of the alliance that will come to power, Mallikarjun Kharge says, in 2024. Arunil also joining us with more details. Arunil, this is also likely to spark off massive controversy, especially amidst several in the opposition, because remember, though Mallikarjun Kharge says in as many words that they've already began speaking with some of the opposition parties, some of whom we spoke to are not quite convinced as yet.
Well, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge may be wanting to give out his trust and confidence in their main leader, that is Rahul Gandhi. But clearly it seems to be a Herculean task for the Congress party and for Rahul Gandhi as well. Because when it comes to uniting all the opposition parties together, we have seen Mamata Banerjee be it, Sharad Pawar be it, several other opposition leaders, basically the regional party leaders, they have also shown their ambition in leading a united front. In fact, Mamata Banerjee had come to the state of Maharashtra. That time also she had raised aspersions on the leadership of the Congress party, especially of Rahul Gandhi. Now, coming to Rahul Gandhi as well, recently we had seen there were some senior leaders within the Congress party like Prithviraj Chavan, several other leaders from Delhi as well, who had raised doubts on the leadership of Rahul Gandhi, basically saying that the All India Congress Committee needs a new chief because Rahul Gandhi is probably not able to devote that much of a time. Whether things have changed after the Bharat Jodo Yatra of Rahul Gandhi, that only time will tell. But it is on the expected lines that Mallikarjun Kharge wants to bestow confidence on their main leader, that is Rahul Gandhi, and believe that Rahul Gandhi will be able to get all the opposition parties together against one common enemy, one mighty common enemy, that is the BJP.
No, that would be a common enemy, that would be the BJP. But is the opposition united to have that kind of common enemy but to lead the pack, and will that be the Congress? Is the answer the Congress there? We also have Aishwarya with us right now, because Aishwarya, as Arunil was mentioning, even when it comes to the unification of regional parties is very important, but all of those political parties, regional however, have bigger expansionist programs, have their own political ambitions. Look at the TRS, changed its names to BRS as well, the TMC as well. So what happens to them?
Well, that's right. And if we look at the recent past, during the parliament session as well, when there are several agendas where all the like-minded opposition parties needed to come together, they were not in the unity, and several opposition parties backed them, including the BRS and Aam Aadmi Party, who are not in favor of going with the united opposition. And that's what we have seen in the recently held budget session of the parliament, and also in the Bharat Jodo Yatra, when the entire yatra went from Kanyakumari to Kashmir. There were several states where the regional opposition parties did not join hands with the Congress party. In fact, it was the invitation that was sent out loud by the Congress party to join hands. But we have seen in Uttar Pradesh how the invitation was sent to Samajwadi Party leader Akhilesh Yadav, but he did not turn up. In fact, in Jammu and Kashmir as well, where the BRS did not come very openly with in support of the Bharat Jodo Yatra.
For that matter, ever since it declared its national ambitions, remember, held consultations with several in the opposition. For example, Akhilesh Yadav as well, who was invited to that big BRS event. But remember, the two have also spoken with regards to how everyone is also, as per them, aiming for a non-Congress, non-BJP front. In that sense, are these ambitions going to meet their political fate at the end of the day? Is something that remains to be seen. Stay on with us, Aishwarya. As that continues to remain the sentiment in the opposition camp, the Prime Minister, remember, very recently took a dig at the opposition while replying to the debate on the motion of thanks in Rajya Sabha. This is where the BJP stands as per him. Listen in.